Hello, I'd like to title this Slave Labour for the National Trust. I'd like to bring this into the public domain because I feel very offended that the National Trust has shown no interest in providing any form of compensation. I spent over 6 years looking after the estate and the real estate, that is the property of a relative, and this was all for the benefit of a legacy to be received by the National Trust. With my wife, we gave over many hundreds of hours, and the National Trust received many hundreds of thousands of pounds as a result. I should explain that I am the only surviving relative in the United Kingdom that was able to do this, so I did it all single-handed. It would otherwise have had to go out to be looked after by professional practices, and that would have cost mega amount of money that would have been lost to the National Trust. We had to commute 140 miles return, 2 or 3 times a month, depending on the need, and to the property, which was located in London Southwest 20, that is close to Wimbledon. I handled, single-handed, with just the support of my wife, over 40 areas of responsibility over those years. And the National Trust has done nothing to say there's some compensation for you. I wrote to the chairman, Rani Olivier, and I have never received a reply. In December of 2021, I received a letter by email from the lawyers of the National Trust telling me how the National Trust would like to put money into my bank account in compensation. But then they went on to say, but they were unable to do so because of the Charities Commissioner's regulations, which is a case of now you see it, now you don't. And that was very unfair. And I would like to see them held to account for that. And ever since then, we have got nowhere. Over 2 years, we've got nowhere. They have taken the money, the National Trust, hundreds of thousands of pounds. They are a UK-wide public trading organisation, multi-million, and they have done nothing to compensate for 6 years of work, which I consider to be slave labour. They seem to be wanting to wriggle out of it, to sweep us under the carpet. People tell me that this is a travesty of justice. So I would like to bring it into the public domain and hope that somebody will take note. Thank you very much.